Stories from the cell. The most saddest visit that I ever got. My brother got killed on a Friday. My mom come to see me on a Sunday. This is the first time I met May, my niece, if you know her. And it was so much that I had to deal with because I'm looking at my mom, I'm looking at my brother, two of his three kids, and I got to be so strong. And sometimes it's hard to be strong at the most weakest moment in life. I'm telling you, I had to get myself together just to get out there to the visiting room because it was like I had to be strong when I wanted to be weak. And I ain't even want to see him at this moment, but I had to go out there and be strong because I got to see his kids and I gotta look them in the eyes. One of the greatest visits and the saddest visits I ever had, because right there, that was the moment that really transformed my life in another way. I already had my mind together that I was doing right, but it helped me focus on them over the person that took my brother out of here. Because I had to say to myself, like, my mom there, she holding it up. May, she just in another place. She just so happy, jumping around, asking me some deep stuff. This is the first time I ever seen her. And what was crazy about it is that Steve left in 2008. He went to jail. I mean, he went home. And I ain't see him all them years. And 2013, when he died, he was just ready to get on my visiting list. They was approving him so he could come see me. So it was like, he wasn't able to see me, but for the first time I got to see May, my mom. But it was like, I wanted to be weak so bad that day, but I had to be strong, and it really helped me. But it was so much pain because it was like I knew that day I had to live for them kids, because it'd be like, we be in the streets and that ego get involved, and it's like, I got to go kill this nigga that did this and did that. But that day, I really became on the next level, and it was a transformation that happened for me because I said, damn, I got to live for these kids. But it was like, damn, they was just ready to approve Steve to come see me in the visit. You see what I'm saying? Because I ain't seen him since 2008. So this 2013. So it was like, it was so crazy because, it was just hard, man, seeing them kids and them kids talking to me, and my mind everywhere. My mom, she trying to be cool about it. She just being cool because we trying to be strong for the kids. It was so much, man. But that visit was like it was monumental for me, because what it did was, when I walked out of there, I knew the responsibility that I had superseded street revenge, or superseded me trying to look for a nigga, or me trying to do something to somebody that might take me out of position of being in my family life. And every day we go out here in the streets, and every day, especially when you operating outside the law and you're a real nigga, that's cool. But you walk out of here every day, and when you walk out and you stepping into the streets, you walking out on your family. You walking out on your family, because right then and there, when you walk out into them streets, you willing to put everything on the line to be that nigga, to be that real nigga, to be that boss, to be lit or whatever. When you walk out of that house in a crazy way, you saying fuck your family, because you giving everything, your time and attention to the code and to this game that's going to have you where you might not come back tonight.
Right.
And I'm talking about, you might not come back because you might get arrested. Somebody might put you down. And it's like, when we in the streets, we love everything that don't love us.
Right.
We love niggas more than we love our kids. We love niggas more than we love the idea of the street code, of the street game, more than we love everything that we got going on. But that visit for me transformed my mind. And one thing about Aunt Gil and my mom, they talked to me when I was in jail, right? And they know I always was a positive person. So I couldn't let that, if I had let the negative energy in me, it could destroy me. Because every phone call, anytime y'all talked to me, I wrote, it was always coming from a good place. And it was like, I can't let this shit get inside of me, because I'm done. And it's like, when you gotta protect your temple. You gotta protect who you are inside. Because if you don't protect who you are, that shit'll eat you up. That anger, that bitterness, that shit eat you up, and you won't be able to operate. Because I seen this shit happen. I had cellmates. I seen dudes have where all they thought about every day in jail was to get out and destroy shit. So I had to transfer that energy to, you know what? I'm gonna push people. I'm gonna give people the help that I wanted, and it could be just words. It could be whatever. But I'm gonna give people the help that I wanted when I needed help. We only think about help when we want it, but we don't think about help when other people need it. But that visit right there, you know, it was 2 days after my brother got killed. It transformed my whole. It took me to another level because I always was positive minded, but it amplified and it amplified my whole approach to life.